What's up, my ninjas? It's Common Sense Ninja here, being accompanied by my beautiful wife that y'all can't see, Mrs. Ninja, Queen of Witchy, to some of you ninjas, you know. I don't think she's here to kill me today, so, you know, that's always a good thing, you know what I'm saying?
To be determined.
To be determined?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, to be determined, my ninjas. All right, let's start this. This is good.
The Latina sister.
Yeah, hold on. Give me a few minutes, my ninjas.
Few minutes?
Yeah, give me a few minutes.
Are you good to lotion your hand? I guess he's going to be using Marissa and Hanisha. That sounds like you're lotioning your hand.
Yeah, I need to buy some more.
The bottle sounds empty.
Running out of Jergens. This bitch, bad shit.
I appreciate you taking care of yourself.
Yeah, you know, sometimes I get a little ashy. You know, I get a little ashy and, you know?
Mm-hmm.
All right, okay. All right. You know, right?
It makes me want to dance.
It makes you want to dance?
Yep.
Why make you want to dance?
Just invite him.
I know, she does look inviting. No, she, I'm telling you. Boy, what color dress you wearing?
What color dress you wearing?
Yeah.
Looks like brown.
That look like brown. She ain't wearing no dress. That's a jeans. That's a jeans shorts right there. Yeah. Boy, I tell you, boy, these Latinas.
How is jeans a color?
That's the point. That's the point.
Okay.
You didn't get the point, but no, you get it.
That's you ninjas thing, I guess.
You know, I tell these ninjas all the time, right? God perfected his craft when he made sisters, but he showed off when he made Latinas. You know what I'm saying? You see that? You see the size of them yams? Wait, Lord of mercy, boy. Who she dance with? Her daughter or her sister? Either way you put it, anybody who date that girl only dated her to get to that one. You know what I'm saying?
Can you say that again?
I said you can sell that to me, but I'll sell you a punch in the gut.
Really?
Yep.
Why?
Because you're trying to mess with my granny.
Your granny? Is this your granny?
Yep.
We're doing her house for pest control.
Huh?
Yeah, we're doing pest control. Like, actually, I'm gonna take care of her spider webs for your granny. Isn't that not?
Hey. That little ninja serious.
Very.
My boy pull up and say, you can sell her what you want, but I'm gonna sell you a punch in the gut. I've never heard that threat before. That shit it sounds terrifying. He said, we doing so. He should be afraid. Little ninja going inside to check to make sure he's not lying. Because if he come back out, his gut will be grass. You hear me? Oh my word. Hey, salute that little ninja. See, we need more ninjas like this in the world. Little boys of action who turn into men of action. My ninjas, real shit. My boy ready to kill him for his grandma. I'm gonna sell you a punch in the gut.
Oh, look at this sister.
Lord of mercy, pull that up, please.
Yes, sister.
You know the yams is yamming when they walk and applaud themselves.
Yep.
When they give themselves a standing ovation. You saw that?
I did.
Hey, pull that shit up. Oh, God.
Yes. Go Black Queen.
Oh, my word. Woo! Give me 2 minutes there. Let me go check on something real quick.
2 minutes?
Just 2 minutes. You know, it's not, it don't take much time. Give me 2 minutes.
You need to refill the bottle, B.
There we go.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
Yeah, but I'm sorry, I had to check this stuff on the stove real quick. Yeah, you know.
Was it done?
Yeah, it's finished.
We teach our sons sometimes how to be abused by women because in the presence of being their moms, we silence their voices. We don't give them the ability to speak up for themselves because we're trying so hard to be strong that we can't teach them how to be emotionally intelligent. And so they learn to be quiet. And so we get mad when we see women abusing our sons, but we taught them that. We taught them how to be silent when women get loud. We taught them how to shrink when women start crying. We taught them how not to use their voice, but to use their fist because, you know, shut up, boy, boys are strong. And because of that, by not teaching them emotional intelligence, we put them in a position where they become punching bags for women who are just like us.
What do you think about it?
Good points.
You think so? I've experienced it firsthand, but I don't think it affected me like how she said.
Yeah.
Because I played the role of a quiet, good son just to keep my mom quiet, you know?
Yeah.
As soon as I got out from her, it's not like I was afraid of her or anything, you know, it's just the noise that she would always make. But after I got out, all the things the power that she thought she had, she realized she didn't have anymore. But that's for me, I don't know how it affect other men.
Yeah. The points are good, but it doesn't cover every situation, basically. Yeah.
Any man who's still afraid of his mom after he leave the house is pussy.
You should not be
even
afraid.
a tight, wet one, just a big, loose one, you know what I'm saying?
I don't think that you should ever be afraid of any human being, but you should, for a mother, your father, or the people that you have a relationship, you should have a healthy respect for them.
Yeah, which it can look like fear to some people.
Yes, because you respect them that
respect.
much. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I respect Pops. A whole bunch. If he tell me something, I don't know, I just believe it wholeheartedly.
That's how it should be. Healthy respect, not that you fear the person.
Yeah, do you have healthy respect for me?
Yeah.
All right, if you do, jump. Well, I mean, stand it and jump. Okay.
You just want me to have to get up?
No, I was just seeing if you was gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Good girl. I don't want these ninjas getting too excited seeing all what you have packing, you hear me? Them ninjas might be going for their Jergens, you know what I'm saying? As soon as I said jump, they're like, oh shit, come on, said, no, Mr. Ninja jump.
Sister, why?
Yeah,
Why?
I wonder if
Why?
Why do they leave their house like that?
Well,
you know,
you gotta look. It's gonna get attention.
Yeah, but the thing about it, right? If you approach her and say, hey, look here, how much? I just need a half an hour. She would be offended.
She would be.
Like if she's not dressed like one. You know what I'm saying? Like you roll up, you say, I got $50 on me. What could that get me? And then she get angry with you. You know, like, what you get angry with me for?
Yep.
I thought you were selling, you know, you're showing off the goods, showing how much.
I just think a lot of women confuse sexy with this.
Yeah, this is not sexy. This is just...
But I think a lot of women think that's being sexy.
Well, it looks sexy, but it's not being sexy.
Yes, it's not being sexy.
Yeah. Like a woman don't understand. She don't have to be naked to be sexy.
You don't have to be naked to be sexy.
She just have to be suggestive, you know? Just enough to make you wonder what's there.
Suggestive. Okay.
Yeah, just enough to make us wonder. You know, I was the driving force, you know what I'm saying?
No.
Well, for me and other men.
Yes.
Yeah, we just have to wonder what you have under there. I see that's lost in the world right now. Men don't have that anymore because they get to see everything. That's a part of the reason why I think men don't approach women anymore. Because they already got to see enough.
Like that's what social media, like you don't have to wonder about anything. You know everything pretty much. That's the mentality a lot of people walking around with, that they know everything. Yeah. Because they've seen it on TV.
I ain't gonna lie, it don't look too bad though.
Some people looking at that and be like, oh shit. what they call, she's a tot.
Yeah, she's a 305.
Exactly, which
She's
is,
a 305.
and you say if you approach her with that mentality,
She gonna be upset.
exactly. So that's why,
Yeah.
that's why it doesn't come off. Yeah,
Crazy, ain't it?
yeah.
Pull it. That's another thing I hate. If you're wearing it fit to rise, so what you pulling it down for?
Well, sometimes you don't know that it rise up.
Women don't know. Y'all women really don't
It
know.
could be the first time she wearing it.
So you're telling me when she put it on and off, so walking around, wasn't it riding up? That's what
I
you're trying
don't
to say?
know if she walk around.
Come on. We're not making them type of excuses for these women. You hear me?
I have not experienced anything worse than my HIV acute stage symptoms. There were plenty, but I'm only going to talk about 3 in this video. Starting off strong, the vomiting and diarrhea. That was my first symptom. That went on for about a week, every day. Then one day I woke up and I had this. Hundreds of little dots all over my arms, my legs, perhaps my back, literally everywhere. They didn't itch, they didn't swell up, they were just on my skin. For a second, I was relieved when I saw the dots because I thought I had chickenpox, and I'm like, well, that explains why I feel like I'm gonna croak. But no, it was HIV. The third thing that I experienced was a huge canker sore inside of my mouth. I don't have a picture of it, but I'm gonna put a picture up here of what a canker sore looks like.
You see that? Mm-hmm. Now, I told you when we was young, my cousin died from AIDS. Mm-hmm. That's what happened to her. It made us very sad getting older, realizing how bad we treated her. Because, like, for one, you know how AIDS is transferred, right? But even when we were playing and stuff, we didn't want it to touch us or, you know what I'm saying? Because we felt like if we was going to get it, you know what I mean? Yeah. And getting old, she already died. She died from it and stuff. But just like thinking back, like, man, she had to feel so bad. Mm-hmm. Because of how her cousins were treating her. Like all of us playing freeze and catch a man and tag and shit. Mm-hmm. And we wouldn't let her touch us.
It probably made it more fun at least when y'all playing freeze and catch a man. Because when she's the person that's tagging you,
the thing about it, she couldn't touch nobody. You hear me? What?
I really run for your life.
It really was.
It was enormous and painful and alarming. So please, no more DMs about swollen lymph nodes and headaches. HIV is much more aggressive.
You see, my ninjas, let me tell you something. You know, a lot of these women I post in here, they're all beautiful, but we have no idea what any of these women have, okay? Mm-hmm. So when y'all out there approach your women, always remember to wrap it up because, boy...
Yeah.
Yeah, see, this is one of the reasons why I tell ninjas why it's so easy for me to be faithful. Because if I ever get sick... And I go to the doctor, and the doctor said, common sense, you're HIV positive. I know who ass I'm going to whoop. I don't have to look far. it's very close. I'm like, hey, who you cheating on me with? And if she even fix about this, I never cheat. Oh, boy. It's one time I know I wouldn't lose that fight. I don't care how much moves you use, boy, I'll whoop your ass so good.
They wouldn't be a
Oh,
fight.
my word. Boy, the type of ass whooping you got, boy, your mom would be jealous. You hear me?
They wouldn't be a fight. Though.
Why?
Because they will never happen.
I like that answer. Good wife. That's right. That coochie is mine and mine alone. You hear me? You get that shit to anybody? Yeah. I'm one of them ninjas. You believe me? Do you believe me?
Why asking if I believe
I want to know if you believe me. You know?
That you're one of them ninjas.
That I'm one of them ninjas.
That do what?
I'm just one of them ninjas.
That's supposed to be like overly possessive or
No, they'll whoop your ass if you cheat.
You can be, I believe.
Yeah, well, I'm not one of them ninjas. If you cheat, if I don't catch anything, you're safe. I ain't gonna do you nothing. You know what I mean? I understand that all that y'all wicked. But if you cheat and I catch something, I'm gonna whoop your ass. But be safe out there, my ninjas. Cause see how beautiful she looks?
Yep.
And she got HIV. You see that? Look at her. Look how beautiful she is, my ninjas. Mm-hmm. And she has HIV. Okay. I know some of them ninjas like, well, common sense, I'm still DM her because we got condoms in this bitch.
We can give them food. We feed them.
Lord have mercy.
We must stay focused, brothers. We must stay focused.
I'm gonna say my
Some picky butt.
Don't get me jealous of these ostriches out there, okay? Okay?
Gonna make you
I
jealous
don't
of
want
an
to make
ostrich?
ostrich my enemy. All right? Don't say those type of things. Do you think she did like surgery on her stomach? It kind of look like that surgery on stomach, you know?
Yeah, the
like it's not naturally flat, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the sad part about social media is that so many women would look at that and get jealous. I want my stomach that flat and starve this selfish shit. Not knowing real men love that fupa, that little soft part. I love that boy. You know what I'm saying? I love that.
Over. Oh, don't wait me. Don't get afraid of it.
No,
She look good though.
Look, I was gonna say, at least she looks good.
You sure she holding that ostrich? You sure she holding that? Professional. You hear me?
I wouldn't know.
You wouldn't know? You don't do that?
I don't know.
How you?
I wouldn't know if she's a professional.
But how would you hold ostrich?
Why would I want to hold an ostrich?
I'm asking, if you were there, how would you hold the ostrich?
You choke it. That's how you hold an ostrich.
Okay. What is he gonna do?
Let's go.
That is impressive. You know, back in my younger days, I would have done some shit like that.
Yeah.
I would have done that shit. Not now, Tom. I'm too old now. I can't be doing that shit. But I would have done it.
Some wicked knock me.
Yeah. It's like we forgot something on the stove. Yeah, quick. Let me go turn the stove back on and then turn it off.
That means you're not working right. You're not doing right. If you have to go so often.
Yeah, you know.
Huh?
This stove, boy, I tell you. This stove, we probably need to get a new stove or something. We need a gas stove instead of electric. Yeah.
27.
What's dating like for you?
Honestly, decent. Like, I date people that actually like me because I feel like most girls, they're just bored and they talk to anyone, but I'm okay with being alone. And I only date guys who want to do a lot for me and, like, make my life great.
So you're going on a first date with a man.
Yeah.
What's your expectation?
There's no real expectations. It's just that, like, he, like, wants to make my life better, maybe.
So he could take you to Chipotle.
I'm not going to Chipotle.
So if why women be lying for no reason? There's no expectation, right? There's none. That's what she just said. But she expect to be taken somewhere better than Chipotle. Why not just be honest the first time?
Because she didn't think he mentioned Chipotle. Why are you trying to cover for a situation that you're not aware of as yet?
Because she knows she have expectations.
Yeah.
But she's acting like if she don't. If she didn't have expectations, then Ninja said, let's go to Mickey D's. She should be happy with a Big Mac.
But the expectations that she's thinking about is not the same expectation that he's thinking about. That's the difference between men and women. What you think is the norm for a man would not be probably what the women think is a norm for a woman. So that's why when they're talking about her expectation and whatever stuff, she's not taking into account he's talking about where they will go or what her, I guess, money expectation is for a man.
Okay.
Unless I'm taking myself there.
So if it's her taking herself to Chipotle, it's okay. But if the man is doing that, it can't be. So he have to do more for her than she's willing to do for herself.
I think we realize by now that for the dating scene, there's certain expectations that are set. Just like, for instance, when in Antigua they say, if you take a girl, if you take a
to Kentucky.
Wherein taking a woman to Kentucky would not be considered at first to be one date place to go. And it's not that the food no good or nothing like that. But they look on that as you not even trying. As being a cheap place. So now from social media and dating culture, then for a man, when he's taking a woman on a date, they want to, or they expect a certain level for where you're taking them on a date to show that you're interested. So the higher price place you take them, it means that you're supposed to be more invested, feel them worth something more while you're taking them to that place. So I'm assuming that she's thinking going to Chipotle, that's the everyday thing that she can afford. So you as a man, you take me to Chipotle, then I'm in the same boat.
And she don't want to be in the same boat.
No, she want a man that's supposed to take her better. What she said she want men to do. What she said she date
to
men
make her life better.
Exactly. If me can carry for myself the Chipotle, how you bet for me like, but you want to take me to Chipotle too? That's all I can make you in the same boat.
She's a waste girl. Waste girl them be.
Well,
if you're not willing to do for yourself, don't expect somebody else to do it for you. That's how you should live life.
That is how you should live life.
She's a waste woman.
But at the same time though, men and women do a lot of things that they will do to other people that they wouldn't do to themselves.
Like what?
For example, let's see. As a guy, the same thing in terms of dating. You know you only want a girl for sex, but you're not going to be upfront. You're not going to be tell she then someday. So to me, that in the same category, because you say supposed to mean be genuine with whatever. That's the men aspect of that. If she want a rich man, they say she want a rich man, and that's what she look for, wherever. So instead of trying to go on lucky, if she will take anybody that willing to be interested, that's not true. She has expectations.
Exactly.
And then on the same route for a man, you know you have big expectations and big whatever your reason in your head is that y'all do that. And they had no intention for be with this woman for none time or make the relationship mean anything, but y'all don't say that.
That is true. But you see, the reason why we did that is because
there's no excuse. That's the point.
There is an excuse.
There is no excuse. That's the point.
You can't just walk up to a woman and say, hey, I don't really like you. I don't know you, but you look good. I want your coaching.
But you want the woman, but you're looking on that you can't do that because it's not going to let you reach your goal.
Yeah.
And then for the woman, that's the same thing that she's doing, but you're saying that she's wrong for doing that.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Good point.
So it's okay for you to go alone, but not with a man on a first date.
Yeah, that's setting the bar too low. Like if I say, oh, you can take me to Chipotle on the first date, we're gonna go to fucking McDonald's the next day. Like, I don't want that. Unless it's on my accord.
Why not do it with a potential partner?
Yeah, later on, but like if I start the bar, if the bar's in hell, then like where the fuck are we going on the next date?
Ooh.
Now, we looked at the other woman's stomach and realized that it was fake, but look at hers. I tell you, my ninjas, the sisters are on another level. Oh, my word. They just can't lose. I told y'all, God perfected his craft when he made sisters. He showed off with the Latinas, yes, but his craft got perfected. Look, man. Oh, my word. Gorgeous.
Yeah.
She's almost on your level.
She is beautiful.
She's almost on your level. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Literally not gonna believe this, but my fiance wants his dad to check my hymen before we get married.
You serious?
My fiance proposed about 8 months ago and everything seemed to be going really, really well. I'm a virgin and so is he. And he said that he wanted to wait until marriage, which I didn't put up a fuss. I was like, it's fine, we can just do that. I'm okay with that. He told me earlier that in his family, the father always checks the virginity of the bride the night before. He was joking. I thought,
why you think the man joking? just imagine, right? The son outside the bedroom door, right? Door shut. His dad just sit there like, oh yeah, my son is really gonna love you. Oh my God, woo, son, get in here. Oh my God.
Ooh, why would you think having sex?
You're gonna have a great marriage, son. Oh my word. Shit, I'm telling you, that hymen is A-okay. Well, it's not intact right now, but it was. Okay? She was a virgin. Son, you're gonna love her. Huh? You think so?
No.
You don't know.
I thought it was a massive joke, but he was dead serious. looked me in my face, dead serious. He said that the night before the wedding, he wants me to my legs for his father, himself, his brother, and their uncle. I told him.
Well, you see that now? So after the dad gets done, uncle, brother, cousin, everybody coming, in there just giving her the business, right?
I just want to know why you think.
Because they have to confirm what the dad said to make sure it's true. That, you see, that's a good family dynamic right there. Yeah, they are making sure he get a top tier coaching.
Why do you think having sex has anything to do with checking hymen?
How else you gonna check it? By looking?
Yes.
You can't look and check a hymen. You have to.
How do you know?
Because I felt yours. Okay.
Gotcha, bitch.
Sobbing. And honestly, I want to call it the entire wedding for this. I want to call it off. But at the same time, besides this, we are absolutely perfect for each other.
Now, let me ask you a question, right? Women love to say, oh, they can't trust men on why they choose the beer. Okay? Here's a woman who just heard some shit that any woman with common sense, because if I told you that shit, would we have gotten married?
No.
We wouldn't have, right?
No.
Why? Because that's some crazy shit, ain't it?
We say, yeah.
That's some crazy shit.
In terms of
that is some crazy shit.
It make you overall think what you really think in your head, and not only that, you alone think that is okay. That's
it's a part of the family mindset.
That's okay.
No, any woman with common sense would be like, I don't think I want to be in this family.
But
she now is making excuses. You see, my ninjas, I'm telling you, if she likes you enough, my ninja, she will lie to herself. You don't have to lie to them, trust me.
Her butt look big and flat at the same time.
It looks big and flat at the same time? I don't like how you talk about the sister just now. Okay? That yam looks marvelous. Wait a minute, let's go back and see that again.
I think it might be the leggings like he look on top.
Yeah. It's because you don't see the on the crease as much. That's why.
Yeah.
You see, we've gotten so used to them wearing those things that go straight up in the butt. That regular leggings start to look weird now. You know? Our perception has been twisted because we've gotten so used to the thought type of leggings. The regular leggings now don't look right. They're like, what? Why isn't that in your ass? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's why.
To send me a white girl with a big booty. I did. No, that is what I wanted. That is what I wanted. I had some trouble with some black women, attitudes and stuff like that. So I thought, a white girl.
Black women have too much of an attitude to you. You want a healthy white girl.
No. My whole thing is a lot of black women that I know feel that you owe them something. I'm not your father that abused you. I'm not your boyfriend that beat your butt. I'm not him. So I don't owe you anything. And a lot of black women that I've come across have had baggage like that. So when I asked for...
What do you think you owe her?
Right now, at this moment, standing here?
Yeah.
I owe her honestly, just because I may meet somebody and are you in a relationship? Yes, I am. But I don't go as far as saying I'm engaged or this or that. It's wrong to an extent.
Not to an extent. It is at the very heart of the matter. You have no respect for her. You picked out a vessel that you wanted to. Okay, I'm going to implant her in my life. She's got to be white, so she does, and a little bit of low self-esteem, so she won't give me too much static. And I'm going to live an independent life. And I got to make sure I get someone who feels not as good about herself as she should, so I can make sure I can do whatever I want to her.
That's solid. That's really true. These are the type of ninjas I can't stand. You know what I'm saying? One, he left a black queen because he wasn't man enough to be with a black queen. You know what I'm saying? So he went for low self-esteem white woman because the other white ninjas don't want her because she don't look good. And that's what I hate about these ninjas too. They're always getting the gutter tail white women. But they get the gutter tail white woman and don't even treat her good. Being a gutter tail black man yourself. You know what I'm saying? Both of you in the same boat. But you're not treating her good. He just got it there because you know he wanted yams, but he's not a man. You could see he's not a man who's capable of getting yams, right? So he got one day. You know he could get yams when he know he wanted on demand, and that's it. That's the only reason he have the white girl. Can you say he wanted one with a big butt? You can look at her and tell she don't look good. She don't look good. But yeah, you just take one. These are ninjas I can't take. Whatever they're in the court for, I hope the woman get everything. What is bitch ass?
It really does already sound like it's in her favor.
Yeah, I hope it stays that way. Yeah, that white woman should get everything.
Yeah.
Stupid ass nigga. Right?
But that he got what he's looking for because he want a woman that he can do the bare minimum and keep her.
That's what he wants.
He wants to do the bare minimum, and that's what the sisters don't understand for. Because to be true, that's why man hear a sister's mouth. They want to do the bare minimum and they want the most.
Yeah. That's why I be telling these ninjas sometimes. All these black women can't be as bad as they make it seem. You know what I mean? If that's what you've been hearing from all black women, that means you ain't shit, nigga. Real vibes. Every black woman you deal with act that way towards you, that means you're not doing something right as a man.
And I feel like when it comes to black men and black women, black men always saying that they want black women that the same thing that he's saying, right? I don't know if the thoughts are gonna come out verbally how stuff, but they always complain about that for a black woman. But when they get with the same white women, because they have the attitude that they're not supposed to need to do anything for a black woman, and she's supposed to be happy and willing to do.
Yeah, but when they
get a white woman, they will do everything.
They do everything the black woman expected.
Exactly.
That's what you can't. Some of these niggas you can't really trust these niggas. You know what I'm saying? Some of these niggas, you can't trust them just like you can't trust women. You know what I mean?
No.
You know what I mean? Come on. You know what I mean? You know you can't trust these women.
I'm going to leave you hanging.
You believe you can trust women? You believe you can trust women?
You can trust some women, yeah.
Which?
You can trust my mother.
Yeah, your mom is top tier. Your mom is top. Give me another one. Okay.
Was 90s, early 2000s. And this one my mama got on. Hold on, let me get the front.
Look at that fupa right there. That's a good fupa. You see that? I don't like the eyelashes though. You know? Somebody spilled Red Bull on her face. They gave her wings. You know what I'm saying?
Eyelashes is an acquired taste.
I don't know if I've never heard another man say, oh, she got beautiful eyelashes.
That's what women
When it's fake. When women have naturally long eyelashes, that's a little longer than usual. You look at it, oh, you have long eyelashes. You know what I'm saying? But no man look at fake eyelashes and oh, I love them fake eyelashes you have on there. You must be blocking all the dust. But the rest of her look decent. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful sister, if she take them eyelashes off.
Never not give somebody my number ever again. I had a pretty traumatizing experience.
By not giving
them my number. There was 3 gentlemen that came into my bar, and then there was one that was kind of in the middle, but he was flashy. He was always like showing off his money, asked for my number multiple times. I kept saying I was good. He was like, if you don't give me your number, I'm gonna get it one way or another. So if you don't give it to me, I'm gonna follow you out to your car and I'm gonna take it. The night goes on,
the story not finished there. You see why women don't make sense? Women are so afraid of men. You just heard this ninja say, if you don't give me your number, I'm gonna follow you out to your car and I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna get it one way or another. What's the next thing you're supposed to do? Somebody tell you some shit like that. What do you do?
Tell you.
Well, if you don't have me, let's
then
think.
I cannot say.
If you're working and some man tells you that shit, what would you do as a woman?
No, until they gave me a number.
But what would you do?
Probably let some man or somebody else around, let the man know, like a supervisor, whoever.
Or call the cops.
Or call the police. But why? The thing about it is, as a woman, you're not going to jump to the extreme for call the police because
you just heard
this man just when you call the police and tell them there's something. What happened?
What do you mean,
They
what
think the
happened?
police go, all you can do probably come and tell them for just come in the place because they can tell you that have enough evidence for them. They for take that.
No.
Verbal.
Listen. Police take threats very serious, especially if it's a black man who threaten you. You know, them niggas be happy to come and shoot and that Ninja's life or take him to prison.
You're generalizing. You don't know what the process is when you report something like that.
But it's better that you do, just in case something do happen. You hear some shit like that, that's the first thing you're supposed to do. Tell somebody, get somebody into that situation.
Exactly. That's why I'm saying you tell somebody else. You tell somebody else that because they will more than likely can corroborate what you experience.
But call the cops should be something that the woman do in that instance right there. Or call the bear. The bear that they always prefer, but they never call in that.
I would agree to call the cops, but I'm saying.
So you want to call the bear? It's about time y'all start calling the bear now. I want to see this bear come handle some shit.
Refusing to pay his tab. He's like, I'll pay my tab once you give me your number. And I was like, bro, it's not that serious. Like, my manager comes out. She's like, all right, guys, it's time to, you know what I'm saying, pack it up and go, pay your tabs. And he's
manager comes out, says another woman. If that is, if you know you had a woman for a manager, what then? Before, like what he said from before, and you said you'll call a supervisor or so forth. If you know your manager is a woman, what should have been your first thing to do then?
Call the police.
Call the police. Good.
I know, that's what I'm saying, but realistically,
so he took all of his
probably
money
wouldn't.
and threw it in her face and was like, pick my money up, bitch. They started grabbing glasses off of my bar and started chucking them at all of my coworkers and my man.
If they had called the police, that right there,
I'm telling you,
would have been solved.
realistically, you're not gonna call the police for some guy that insists forget your phone number and say he go do this or do that.
If
What
a
you
man
probably
tells
try and
you-
do, I get recording. So
If a
that
man look at you and tell you, I want your phone number. No. I like you.
I understand your
and I
point
want
B,
you.
but
we could do
you-
this the easy way, or we could do this the
you attack
hard
from
way.
a position, from an experience that you would never have had, right?
It's not about never had.
I'm saying,
As in women.
your expectation
Aren't
is
women
not,
supposed to be
is not
scared
the
and threatened
reality.
by this shit? This is the type of shit women say they're afraid of. When it's happening, how are you not afraid? When women say this is the shit they're afraid of.
She's not saying that she's not afraid. My point about it is that you're safe to call the police. And I'm saying we have seen repeatedly that doing that does not, without any actual something be done against you, it's just disregarded. You at least get it noted that you call the police about it. But you at work, some guy come in and it be like a data or wherever. Why would your first thought be, oh, this is immediately we call the police?
You know what? I'm so sorry. Now I'm looking at her. She probably never been in a situation like that for real.
Then you try. See, stop being a guy. That's just such a guy thing to say.
Flipping chairs over, throwing food. They destroyed our, if you know what a POS system is, that little computer that people use to ring stuff in.
Yeah.
They cost about a couple $1,000s worth of
Damn it.
damage. Night goes on, he's refusing to pay his tab. He's like, I'll pay my tab once you give me your number. And I was like, bro, it's not that. And was like, pick my money up, bitch. They started flipping chairs over, throwing food. They destroyed our, if you know what a POS system is, that little computer that people use to ring stuff in.
Yeah.
They cost about a couple $1,000s worth of damage.
Oh, yes, indeed. All right. Oh. Do you like Star Wars?
Do you like Star Wars?
Not that much.
I know them ninjas, not me, but them ninjas probably thinking they have something that they could force up in her, you know? But not me. I wasn't thinking that. I know that's what they're thinking.
It came out of your mouth.
I know it. Let me hold this for
Please
you.
be that. That's something to get panic case about.
It's not?
No.
Oh. Okay. All right.
I'll take you to the stars.
Give that nigga an Oscar and a Golden Globe.
Perfectly timed.
That joke was funny.
Chris Rock famously said, a man is only as loyal as his options.
Yeah,
right?
that's bullshit.
That's what he said.
Yeah, yeah.
right?
Of course, he would say that.
Right, and
nigga Chris Rock look like a clown. Like that nigga rich and not even broke bitches want to give him pussy. You know what I'm saying? He look like a clown. Like once a limb, always a limb. That can't escape them. You know what I mean? Plus, after the whole world saw you get slapped by a bitch like a bitch and you didn't do nothing about it, even worse now. You know what I mean?
Huh? Just to be fair, in the straightest way possible, you have options.
Yes.
Oh, that's gay. Almighty man for dead slash. Why is he telling another man he have options? You know? That's gay. That's bullshit. That's gay. Very gay. Vlad might be suspect.
You have
always
a lot
had
of
options.
female fans.
Yeah.
You look great at your age. You're well built. You're an action star. You have your shirt off all the time. So you have options, but you chose not to exercise them.
Hey, my options are still there. My thing is, I do what I want. And guess what? I don't want none of them people.
Okay.
It's to the cellular level. There's not one. First of all, show me the woman that's finer than mine.
What that guy do? That's what he do, right?
Mm-hmm.
Get out of here, nigga. Talk about show what I find in yours. Right here. Even though she got a mask on. I know she finer than yours. And I've seen you fight. But you don't use swords. So I'd win. You know what I'm saying? I'd whoop his ass. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If we had to fight, I'd whoop his ass.
You would.
I would, you know what I mean? I'd slice a knife and cut a little hole in his ass.
No, you're gay! He's gay!
Jesus Christ, pause. Oh my God. Oh. Listen, I got that from Scary Movie. That's what, you remember? You remember? Slash and dash. I'm
gonna slash and gash, cut another hole in your ass.
With a personality like that, come the on. Like, just, who is that?
Your wife's a sweetheart.
But who the hell is that? So, throw a celebrity at me that is supposed to, like, compare to my wife. Get the out of here.
No, that's true. That's true. When you see you have a top tier woman, like, you know why I think me and you work so well? Is because you didn't give me the yams. Because we actually became friends instead of just giving me the yams. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I think that's a big part of why a lot of men and women they can't actually go the long haul. It's because they're not actually friends. He met her and he went after her romantically, and that's all the relationship is built on. There's no friendship involved. You know what I'm saying? So they don't have that, like how me and you crack jokes on each other and say all this shit. You know what I mean? They don't have that. They don't have a friendship. And because they don't have a friendship, as soon as the romance start to fade, they don't have nothing else in the relationship as a foundation to keep it going. You know, 'cause I know sometimes you get mad at me, you don't like me. You know, I never like you, but I always love you. You know what I'm saying?
You're on the same page with that.
You don't like me? You know.
I'm just repeating what you said.
You don't like me.
I love you.
But you don't like me? I ain't gonna lie.
The night girl look better.
I was just gonna say I prefer the home clothes, you know what I'm saying?
The home clothes.
The sleeping attire looks much better than the yeah, she should stay in this.
She's not a fashionista.
She should stay in this. Yeah, her getting dressed up and dolled up, that is not it. But her home attire, yeah. I prefer this. This one look much better. I should feel like, ooh, I'm killing over this. Hey, but she is beautiful though. It's a beautiful black woman. You know what I'm saying? She's beautiful. the clothes that she's wearing here doesn't match her body.
No.
And that's the thing too. A lot of women don't look bad. They just don't dress.
They don't know how to dress for their body type.
Yeah. And that right there is why a lot of women don't look as good as they should. You know?
Okay.
That was
okay at the end of the video.
That was the end of it. But that was a good series of clips right there.
It was. We did a good job, B.
Yeah. Did you enjoy yourself?
I did.
You did? My ninjas. Yeah, that's the end of the video. Hopefully it was entertaining for you ninjas as it was for us. But y'all know what to do. Like and subscribe, my ninjas.
Bye, my ninjas.